Okay, let's see if we can go in for another run. Oh, hello. Yeah, down. Whoop, ow. Okay. Now Mean Green is gone. That is good news. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Reforged Eden 2. I'm 7-Foot Dust Bunny. And as you see, we're back at base and we have unloaded our stuff, and as you can probably tell, it's dark outside because somehow darkness permeates through the base. But still, it is dark outside. We are making some ammo because after last time's raging success, I think I'm going to attempt to take on... Now, I don't know about the O2 storage. If that's the old style O2 storage... There's an abandoned workshop there as well. I have good hopes about being able to take that out in a single hit. But I'd have to fly over it again to remember. I'm wondering if I can take perhaps some more of these bases down. Now, like the maintenance bay, I'm gonna have a look at a couple of these and we'll fly over and we'll see how we feel about taking some of these down. Obviously, we've got a little bit of damage at the moment. Nothing too hideous. I mean, probably do with some light repairs. But more importantly, we had good success last time. We managed to actually take the base. Now, it was a little bit fraught, and in all fairness, it came close to not going so well. But, he says, I still think we've got good odds. What I'm going to do is take a couple of these. I know it's not really going to make a blind bit of difference, the fact that I add these blocks back. It's really not going to make much odds, but I don't know. I want to do it anyway. That was smooth, Sev. That was nice. That looks absolutely terrible. These blocks were clearly steel previously because the thing's getting upset with me when I click it, so it will be what it will be. We're just going to put plastic back on for now. Gives them something to shoot off. Now, yeah, if we lose this ship, I'm not completely upset because ultimately we have enough steel here to make things work. We have enough plastic. We can bring the ship in. I mean, you can't see a lot from here, from where I was building it, but I have enough Sathium. I can bring the ship in, but I would like to get some extra resources. So, with this ship in hand, I need to have a look at what ammunition I've got. Not quite enough. How many rockets have I got left? That is not very many. Okay. So I'm going to take about half this time, after last time's disappointing losses, because we really don't want to lose ammo like that again. As you see, I've made just a few additional rounds to make sure I don't run out of bullets again. And then I'm going to head off, I think. I think that's going to be the time to approach one of these other bases and we'll see what we can get. Okay, so a bit dark this time, but we're coming up on the fuel storage. Now, the first thing to have a look at is, I guess, let's have a check here. We're about 600 meters out, so we should be fine in terms of not getting shot at just yet. I mean, this drone might have a pop at us, but I can deal with him as he comes over. I mean, we have range. No, he's backing away. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to try and follow some of the advice I was given to try looking at through the sniper. And we have a gun turret here. And I don't see another gun turret, but definitely one there. Maybe then we can approach from this side and see if we can actually get in on it. We need to get like within 300 meters to get... Oh, yeah, see, that gun turret doesn't look too worrying to me. That gun turret, I think, does a lot less damage. So that's one that I'm not so concerned about. Let's have another look here. Let's try and take the mean green down, because the mean green is the one that's going to give us problems. Right, let's try that again. Oh, hello, we're in range. Whoop, yeah, please don't kill me. Okay, so... woo-ha. Oh, I missed him there. Ow, that actually hurt. Okay, I took a bit of a hit there. I'm not sure how much of a hit I took. I took a bit of a hit. Let's have a quick check. Because these things do a reasonable amount of damage. It seemed to be mostly okay. Okay, let's see if we can go in for another run. Oh, hello. Yeah, down. Whoop, Ow. Okay. Now mean green is gone. That is good news. So, what are we left with here? That is a basic turret right there. So I can probably deal with that one just by popping that one off. Right, there's a big turret there. There's a big turret on this other side. But what I'd like to be able to do is to see if I can get into the base from here. Hello. Okay, that might have been slight overkill on my part there. That might have been a little bit unnecessary. That seemed necessary. Ah. Okay, you're actually a gun turret. Okay, yeah. I only have 3 left. Oh. Okay. That's slightly more annoying. But the question is, can I take the base here? If I can get in here... What is shooting me? I mean, can I get down and actually take the base without taking too much more damage? Right, let's see. Let's see if I can get rid of... I mean, there's obviously the big gun turret there. But there's also this guy. Come on. There we go. That's him down. Sure, we'll take that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so that big gun turret was actually able to shoot me, I think. Which was a bit disappointing. But it's not actually done as much damage as I thought it would. It's actually done less damage than I thought it would. I need to start putting this inside the ship. That needs to go not in the fridge. Please, let's chuck those away so they're not completely crap. And let's hook this up properly to the harvest controller. Okay, then we can start doing things. I should mention that it was mentioned to me that the metal scraps might be a way of getting some of the neodymium I need. I haven't ignored that. I just think I'd rather take down the bases for the minute. and see where we get to. Right. I mean, this has hurt a bit, and I don't have a respawn here. However, you can die, sir. What else have we got to deal with here? Let's see. I mean, obviously this gun turret is less than friendly. Oh, hello. And you are a rocket launcher by the looks of it. So we'll deal with you a second. Excuse you. Okay. That sounded like... Oh, that was that guy getting shot by my gun turret. So... How are we doing? There's still one guy down there. I just saw him. And this is an entrance. Whoa! Please tell me that thing can't shoot me. Because that would have been poor. Oh my god. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Do you mind if we close the door a second? Yeah, I'm shocked that that gun turret couldn't actually then do the sneaky little thing of shooting me through the armor block, but I'm glad that it didn't. Thank you, Empyrion, for playing fair, essentially. I appreciate it. My death counter appreciates it. Okay. So let's try reloading the gun first before we pop our head around the corner. And we'll get rid of that. Thank you. Spawn point dealt with. And now we should be looking good. Bear with me a second. Okay. Sorry, had to make a quick adjustment there as I felt like the mic wasn't picking up that well. Okay, there's another robot there. And of course there's a door right behind me, which I need to be aware of. Why is there never any armor in the armor locker? That seems like an oversight to me. Let's get rid of that mechanoid as well. Oh, yeah, hello. Thank you. I'm worried my ship is having to deal with something out there, because I'm not sure I took that drone down. Did I take the drone down? Let's get rid of that and we'll see what's in here. Ooh, nice plasma converter, aluminium ore, advanced electronics. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Hello! Sandwiches! Yes, that's what we like. We like sandwiches. Give them to me. Give them to me. Give me sandwiches. And you? You don't have sandwiches, but you do have burger. I'm gonna eat your burger. That's gonna fill me up, but that's fine. And maybe I will have one of these to help boost my health up as well. We'll take your salt. I might actually even just chug another one of those to boost my health. Go fridge there. Nope. Yeah, I am worried about what my ship's having to take on in the background. Little bit concerned. Still, that helped give me a bit more health. So hopefully that will be helpful. Because what I'd really like to do is deal with the core. Hello. Hello? Oh, I realized you were a rocket just at the last minute. I'm glad I was protected by the corner. Okay. I mean, ship is... Ooh, ship's taken some damage there. I will be honest, it looks like it's had a few hits there. That's not great. Yeah, it looks like it's had something's had a few pops at it there. Okay. Good to know. Hello. Oh, hello. Let's crouch and press F and get that guy. And watch out for the impending gun turret. And still. Watch out for the gun turret that's above your head. No? Sorry. I now have to check. Hardened steel block. Okay. Hardened steel block it is. That's a core. Oh. Good timing, sir. Good timing. Perfect time to walk around the corner and announce yourself. Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that hurt. Okay, I did the same thing. That was a commander. Okay, let's see if we can... Come on. Don't mind if I do. Die, sir. Thank you. And let's get rid of that. Okay, let's try again. We'll get rid of the spawn pad in a second. There we go. Spawn pad dealt with. All the stuff. Right. How do we get into the core? Right. I like it. I like the fact they're doing this. They're doing this on the new builds where you can crouch in and get round to the core. I kind of like it. I mean, I like the fact... I dislike the fact it seems to take me an eternity to actually shoot the core. Let's, just deal with that. There we go. Because that now means the gun turrets are offline. Which means the base is mine. There are still bad guys around, but at least I don't have to worry about the gun turret anymore. Yeah, I've taken that one. There's definitely a gun turret. Not gun turrets. There's definitely some more bad guys still outside. Oh, hello. Hello. Someone had a pop at me there. Hello, sir. Thank you for playing. And you too. Yeah, these guys have been shooting my ship. That's the problem. And doing a bit of damage. You too, sir. Please. Oh, really? I'm glad you're waiting so patiently for me to finish you off. It is appreciated. Now, I did see, yeah, it is still there. I was worried I might have blown this up, but I was scared to go in and get too close to this before I was ready. So, I'm glad it's still there and intact. I'm still hearing burbling, which sounds very Zoraxian scumbag-like. So there's probably still one around here somewhere. Now, these balls in the past... Oh, hello. Have been known to be... contain a loot container. So I'm certainly going to check that out. Because, yeah, in the past, I found a loot container inside these. So, right, so that's just a spawn pad. Okay. I think that's most of the area sorted. I should be aware this gun has no ammo left in it. And the gun I'm using is very close to being in need of repair as well. I just want to have a quick scoot around the perimeter just to check there's no more hidden Zorax hiding away. No, I think we're okay. Yeah, we took a few hits there, didn't we? We took a few hits right there. I might have to do some minor repairs when we get back to base. As it happens, the rest of it's pretty intact. I mean, bit of cockpit damage there. Now, some people have mentioned this might be making my gunplay up, the extra, like, quarter block here. That is possible. I will give them that. That is highly possible. Okay, so let's start grabbing stuff and things. I'm gonna just drink that one a second and chuck those in there. What are all these? Upgrade kit, sniper rifle upgrade kit, shotgun upgrade kit, heavy weapon upgrade kit. I should look at upgrading some of my weapons and seeing what's possible there. Because I have upgrade kits, I have other sort of upgrade possibilities. Right. So I think the next plan is to go around and basically loot all the stuff and things. I haven't put down my salvage core. In fact, where is my salvage core? I should have my salvage core. Where is my salvage core? Oh, Sev. Where did you put your salvage core? You had your salvage core. Okay, I'm going to sort myself out with a salvage core. I can probably make one, I suspect, from bits I've got handy. If I go in here, I can probably make one. He says. Probably, maybe, possibly. No. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to be getting a salvage core, it seems, and then I will salvage this place, and then we'll probably move on to the next base. While I am here, though, because I don't care about these blocks particularly, and these are heavy armor, I'm just going to have a look, see if there was a loot container in here. No loot container, but this is where all the fuel tanks are. Which there's a reasonable amount of fuel in here. And yeah, sadly no loot container, but that's okay. I mean, the tanks will come in handy. I will add them to the blueprint as well. They add things like cobalt and stuff like that. Right, let me go and get the bits I need, or get my core, which I don't know where I left it. I'm sure I picked it up, but I'll find it anyway. So I will bring you back in briefly here, because as I've been taking the base apart, there's probably been people going, "You've missed something, Sev." And I have. There are two containers right here. I did come up with an elegant-ish solution to my lack of core problem. I actually just built a core, not a salvage core, because I had enough to do that, so that seemed like quite a reasonable way to do it. So yeah, there was a couple of extra containers in here. I'm umming and ahhing whether to actually do what I did on the previous base, which was take the base like fully apart. Ooh, there's a whole bunch more. Yeah, because that would give me a whole bunch of steel, but as you've seen, I already have in excess of the iron I need. So yeah, that is definitely going to be a thank you very much. Along with, wow, there's like cobalt, elemental pentaxid, silicon, nice, and an improved medium armor. Actually, that might be a nice swap out for my current armor. I'm probably going to do that. That's pretty nice. And more elemental pentaxid, more copper. So as is, after I put the gun turrets in, which I have done, we're actually ahead of what we need on neodymium. And if I got any more gun turrets, I would actually be wanting to get them back to base and probably look at seeing if I could deconstructor them to get the neodymium out of it. But this 14,000 iron I need is actually not that much of a problem. I basically have that sat in my base waiting to go. So that's not a big deal. The only thing, and I have this in my base as well, the only thing I really need is the Sathium. But I also, as I say, have that available to me. So I think now I've looted all the things I've missed. I may have a go at taking the base down as a whole and seeing if I can chuck it in the container. What I am going to do is I am going to keep this one if I can store it. I should be able to store it. There's no space. So let's grab those. Let's put those in the ammo box because they're ammo related type things. And those two, in fact, and this. I'm going to take all of that and put that in the ammo box type things. And then I don't have to worry about it. And then in the harvest container, I'll put that one. I might keep an ammo locker as well, just for the hell of it. So all of this I'll chuck straight in the factory. And then, yeah, I'll probably then see if I can take the base apart. Okay, so we're back at base and unloaded, and the landing pad grows ever larger, though I'm completely out of blocks now, so it probably won't grow much larger. So we have a choice. We have some bits together ready to go for attacking the next base, which I think is probably what we're going to do. Or we could obviously bring the ship in. But I think I'm going to save that for next time. And we're going to go and attack this O2 storage facility. That seems like a nice choice to me. So, and we're under attack by Zeraxian scumbags. So I guess we better get on with that. I was just getting some blocks in order to... Holy crap. Hey, that's uncalled for, guys. What did I ever do to you? So, yeah, there's a light bomber there that was apparently just bombing the crap out of my ship. Right. Where are you, sir? Oh. Well, I would have shot you if I'd been given the opportunity. Are you having a giraffe? What kind of maneuver was that? I mean, though I do appreciate the one homing missile that decided it could, the homing missile that could, you know, decided that it would go and avenge that maneuver, because that was quite a maneuver. So right, I'm gonna grab whatever bits this has got. But yeah, I think we'll then be looking at taking on that O2 base, see if that's got anything, and then we might go up to the maintenance bay afterwards. It's also become apparent to me that one good thing about doing this, and the reason I'm continuing to take on these bases, even though I could essentially spawn the ship in right now, is in most situations I am picking up plasma converters, or whatever they're called. Oh god, that was dark. What are they called? Let's have a quick look here. These plasma converters, yes. And I've got them scattered around, but we've got several. And I think converting some of these engines into plasma engines, if possible, is going to be very helpful for getting us off the ground. So I got a total of 5. So I think that will help us get flying quite well, because if I check in here, where is it, under the capital vessel thing. So at the moment, like, these little ones have 3 meganewtons, these have 7.6. But if I can go to a medium, I think it is plasma. Yes, medium plasma. That is 15.2. That is double. So whether or not I've got the rest of the components I need in order to be able to do it, I don't know. But if I could just do my 2 lift thrusters, that's probably going to be very helpful. So that will almost certainly help us get off the ground. I'm going to do a couple of repairs here, and I'm probably going to switch up to that medium improved armor. And just in a side note, I don't know what happened to my salvage core, because you would think if it was still in something, it would be, I don't know, actually, atmospheric condenser. No, that's the little, that's that one, isn't it? Yes. So I don't know where it is, but it doesn't show up in the list here as owned by me, I don't think. Yet yeah, I don't have it at all. So I don't know where it went. But nevertheless, it's not that important. Let's just dump these goodies. We can sort all that out later. Okay, so here we are coming in above. I'm going to take this off actually now, so you don't have to deal with it. But we are coming in above here, the O2 facility. Now, I've done a few repairs, and what I might try and do is get a set of eyes on it a bit again. That I can see a gun there. I can see a gun there at the back. Oh, that's a, see, the red gun I don't think is so dangerous. But there's 3 or 4 guns on this. There's quite a few. But I feel like the red gun is less dangerous than the green gun. So anyway, we're gonna dive in. Holy shit, okay. That might not be the smoothest move. We might be bottling it on this one, because that we are, holy crap. I think we're intact. But we definitely took a few heavy hits there. And unfortunately, because of the way these guns are laid out, I don't see, wow, that gun's got range. Yeah, I don't see that we're gonna get, we're gonna be in serious danger of getting toasted. Yeah, that red gun's got some serious range. So the other option is, holy crap, I don't think it does as much damage, but if it's got that much range, we might have a problem. I'm just wondering if I can get close enough here behind like this mountain to trim some off. Ooh. How am I looking? He says. That is still freaking. There's still some serious damage going there. Whoa! Watch out for that one. Yeah, not sure I'm actually going to be able to take this one down. I'm not sure I've got enough rockets to take it down. Okay. That gun is definitely gone. What about that gun? Ooh, I can't take many hits like that. I can't afford many hits like that. Because that was a big nose hit. Oh, ow, ow, again with the ow. Let's try doing it that way. Problem is I can't actually see if I'm managing to hit it. Oh, holy crap, there were two there. Oh god. Okay. It might be taking a bit of freaking damage here. Whoa. Okay. Holy crap. I think it is working. But this is risky. I mean, I'm having to sort of fire semi-blind here and hope I manage to... Okay. The other one is the closer one there. Oh shit! Okay. Ship is gone. Cockpit is gone. Can we turn it off? Okay. Well, hopefully we don't waste too much stuff. I mean, how much of this can I save? Most of it, I think. I mean, the ammo might be a bit tight. What else have we got? Can I have my food as well? I mean, my rocket launcher's a little bit damaged here. There's not a lot of my ship left, I'll be honest. I mean, she's kind of now a unique fixer-upper opportunity, it has to be said. What's worse is I don't have the inventory slots to salvage a lot of this stuff. What do I want to salvage? Let's not worry about the crossbow bolts. So let's not worry about them. What else can we get? And let's see what we can... What are we willing to ditch? What are we willing... What do we want to keep? That can be ditched. That can be drunk. Right. A light armor. I can just make a light armor. So I'm going to trash that. It might be foolish. I'm going to take the radiation immunity. The fruit and veg, I'm not going to worry about. I'm going to trash the fruit and veg and meat as much as I would probably want it. I'm going to leave the rest of these bits. I might be able to come back for it. It's obviously, you know, still here. I could feasibly, possibly get it back. It's got thrust in 1, 2, 3 directions. I mean, it's got no engine. It's got no cores or anything like that. Yeah, I could feasibly get it back, maybe. Holy shit! Okay, we might have a problem though. Just actually getting home, because I got about 7 clicks to make here in Xerax territory. So Oh, we were so close. I should have repaired the cockpit. I should have gone up to an armored cockpit. I'll be honest though, while she was a good ship, I honestly think that I won't, whether I rescue her or not, I won't bring her back in. I will bring in maybe even the short hop, because the short hop, I don't know, it's just so flexible. The short hop could be a little miner for me. I can upgrade it to the max and it'd be a good little miner for me. But we now have a long walk of shame home. In fact, the closer walk is gonna be to the Polaris trading station. We're still in Xerax territory, but I think we'll be alright now. We're far enough that, yeah, that we can make it out of Xerax territory. The big problem's gonna be how am I gonna get home? Oh, Jesus Christ. Bit of a freaking chasm there, isn't it? Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, that was a bit of a drop. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be pretty much a walk of shame for now. And what's worse is I have extremely limited inventory space, i.e. none. Okay, so I basically got jammed out on inventory space. Just trying to make these things work. So I've had to put the portable constructor down. We're still technically in Xerax territory as well. Which is less than ideal. But I haven't seen any Xerax yet. There's a few rocks around here. I'm hoping if I don't get any silicon, I can get something. I mean, we're not far off being able to make one, I think. We need some plastic, so carbon substrate required. I probably think we'll need some silicon as well. The problem with carbon substrate is that I'm gonna need a tree. Are you a silicon bearing rock? You are a silicon bearing rock, my friend. So that is silicon. Okay. So, yeah, we still have some inventory space. Are you? You are not. So what I'm looking for now is carbon substrate. I can't make carbon substrate without wood. And yeah, we're right on the edge. And I haven't seen any carbon substrate rocks around. Not like back in the area where I have my base. There's quite a few carbon substrate rocks kicking around. But here, have we got enough? So, no, still can't make plastic tubing. Can make everything but. The only other thing I could do is drill like one of the big rocks like that and hope we actually just get some graphite, because that sometimes happens. I mean, there's a little rock over there that might be, but normally they come in clusters. Oh, running doesn't help my food situation, but I've got plenty of food, so you know, I don't think I'm gonna die of hunger. I've still got 2 emergency rations if I need it. So I don't see myself dying of hunger out here. And these days I've got my thermal boost as well, so I'm unlikely to die of exposure out here. I'm just gonna die of lack of way home. Oh, did I ever think I would be desperate for a hover bike at this point? Right, come on, give me graphite. No, you bastards. Okay, fine. Okay, so I tried digging down, and that has not worked out for me. Once I got through the ice, I'm gonna trash those. It's worked really poorly for me because I got through the ice, and then I was just getting stone. I wasn't getting any graphite, and yeah, literally no graphite, and I'm running out of fuel now for the drill. Now, obviously, I can ditch the drill and make myself a survival tool, and that would still work. I think I'm less likely to get graphite with the survival tool. I'd say the only other option is to come across some trees. I almost would have been better walking towards those trees I saw. Oh my god. I've got to go over a hell of a way to get to the Polaris base. That's going to be a hell of a set of mountains to cross. Okay, so here's the plan. My portable constructor is now 2 kilometers away, and the Polaris station is getting ever closer. I don't think I'm actually going to need to go to the Polaris station. I think I now have a plan. My drill probably isn't going to survive, so that's probably going to get ditched. And I ought to be making a survival tool in preparation. However, from my previous travels, and it's not coming up here yet. Yes, it is there. There is a graphite deposit over here. So I can, and there's copper right there, which is excellent. So basically I can mine some graphite out of the ground right here if I have to. And there's a couple of bits of copper right there. And I've already got some copper and some iron on me. I think from there I can make myself a hover bike, and then I'll get home. Okay, so at long last I managed to come down over this hill. Portable constructor is there. Polaris base is here. My base 4 clicks away. I even managed to pick up a few bits of wood in order to make some biodiesel to fuel my drill, because it's better than the other drill. And now we are making a hover bike construction kit. So this will take a little bit of time just to make a hover bike construction kit, but my ass is now saved. You know, I have no concerns now. I can make it from here. This is not going to be a problem, because we've got the construction kit, and this will mean we can make the hover bike, and possibly can or can't carry it in the inventory. Yes, we can. So there we go, hover bike. So now we can pick up basically everything. Well, possibly not everything. Let's leave that behind. I'm going to take the fuel and take the rockets. Everything else here I'm going to leave behind. I can always come back and get it if I'm worried about littering up the planet, but in all honesty, I'm not too much. So now we are off and we are home. You know, now hopefully there'll be nothing to stop us getting at least home, where I can decide what I'm going to do. I'll probably actually bring in another Hornet and try and finish that base off, but that'll have to be next time, because at this point I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.